happened. Let's go to Tammy in St. George, Utah. Tammy, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. How can I help?
So I have been kind of jumping around jobs pretty much since I've gotten my first job. And I think it's confusing me because I've written out my talents and my passions, and I'm just having trouble coming up with how those can put me in a career.
Okay. Well, we just have to work it out. So the way it works is, just on the surface, is when you identify what you're passionate about, work you love, and you say you've come up with a few ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you connect the mission piece, which is results you want to accomplish in the world. To all work produces a result. You understand that? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So we use what we do best, the talent piece, to do work we love, to then produce or accomplish results that we look at ourselves at the end of a day and we go, I'm connected to this work because of the result that I am seeing, that I am help creating. Okay. So then when we put it all together, we go, oh, so if I use my talent to perform passion, to accomplish my mission, what are the jobs out in the marketplace, out in the world that allow me to do those three things? You tracking with me?
Yeah.
So you're just kind of getting stuck a little bit on the ideas, the specificity, I'm guessing, yeah?
Yes.
All right, give me the answers. What did you write down for work you love to do? We define that as passion.
Working with my hands, connecting with people, leading, team building, and improving.
Wow. Okay, what results do you want to produce in the world?
That's what's kind of unclear to me.
All right, so let's walk through the three questions that I think will unlock this. So know you like to work with your hands, you like to connect with people. I think you said leading people, leading teams. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then did you say something like producing excellence? You rattled them off so quick. I want to make sure I got it all.
Yeah. The last one was like improving, but yeah,
okay,
creating
great.
excellence.
All right, so that's a result you want to produce. Let's move that one over from the passion line to the mission line. So when we say, what are the results you want to create? You're a person that wants to create excellence, efficiency.
Uh-huh.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
You also want to achieve great results. So I could say you're about efficiency and you're about achievement. Is that true or false? Those are results that you would get very excited about.
True.
Oh, there we go. So now let's get even more specific. Who are the people you want to help, the problem you want to solve, the solution you'd like to provide? When I start to throw that out there, I asked you, who are the people you want to help? You had a vision. It just popped in your head. I want you to say it. Go.
Business owners.
Business owners. Oh, that was really easy. Whoa, Tammy, watch out now. You're getting specific. Don't start thinking because right now you're feeling stuff. Okay, so business owners. What's the problem or the challenge that business owners have that you want to be a part of solving?
Their business is stagnant and not growing.
Great. Now, what are the solutions to a stagnant business that you get excited about bringing to the table?
Creating those efficiency systems that help their, everything run smoothly.
Ding, ding, ding. Tammy, now do you understand? We've essentially created a job description for you, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to go look in the marketplace. Where does a person like you, the person that you just described, where does that person work in a small business? How do they interact in a business to do those things? Where would you see that person? What department maybe or two would they be in?
I have no idea.
Sure you do. Sure you do. Is that a manager where you're leading a team? Could be a team of salespeople. Could be a team of marketers. Could be a team of operations people. Do you understand what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
So where would you be? Describe that for me. Describe where you would be, how you'd be interacting in a day to help make a small business run better. Don't get hung up on title. So what are you doing? Are you in operations? Are you working with salespeople, marketing, communications? What are you doing?
Probably the manager.
There you go. Because that's one of the things you said you love to do. You said, and I quote, I love to lead people and teams. And I think that this idea of working with your hands, is that in more of a manufacturing type world? or is it in a technology company? What would be a great place for you? Hello. Tammy, you started thinking again. Where would you love to lead a team of people tomorrow if I just guaranteed you couldn't fail? Leading a team of people, what kind of a business? Type of a sector? Blurt it out. You're so close.
I really can't think of anything.
Well, sure you can. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Here, you're clear. Your homework assignment is this. I want you to go look for managerial process type positions. I don't think you want to lead a team of salespeople. Is that true or false?
True.
I don't think you want to lead a group of marketers. Is that true or false?
True.
I think you want to lead in an administrative operations type of gig. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
It's getting closer.
Okay, good. So keep looking. Why don't you just look?
Okay.
What are the managerial type leadership positions where you're involved in efficiencies and excellence? Get back to the results you want to create. You said, I want to create efficiency and excellence. I want to achieve results. So I just think that what I'm hearing there is that is an operations type efficiency. You know, if you were to go C-suite all the way up the ladder, that would be a chief operation officer, right? Who they're all about is the company operating at its highest level. I'm just trying to get your brain towards the type of positions, the type of work you want to be involved in. So it may be numbers. Maybe it's finance. Maybe it's a comptroller type thing where you're leaning to, I don't know. That's what you've got to look to, because when you then take your talents, which we didn't spend any time on, the things that you do best, which are going to align with what we discussed with passion, all of a sudden you're going to go, oh. And so now you're out there looking for this right here. Does this job allow me to produce these results? Does this job allow me to do the work 80% of my day? Am I doing the type of work I love? And then all of a sudden you see all kinds of things. You tracking with me?
Yeah.
You got this, Tammy. You just need to start looking. Start looking. When we know what we are looking for, we see it everywhere. Let me give you an example, Tammy, and the rest of you. How many of you have bought a car recently enough that you can remember the experience? Okay, everybody's caught up. Here's what I know is true, and research backs me up. In the days or week, maybe even a couple weeks following the purchase of that car, used or new, you saw that car everywhere. You're driving around, maybe even driving home from the lot, and you go, hey, wait a second, there's our car. That's our car. The kids say it, you say it. Everybody sees it. Why? Are there all of a sudden more of the car you just bought randomly in your life? The same routes you drive every day? No. Here's what happened. It's your brain. Your brain is a supercomputer. Neuroscience says we've got this thing called the reticular activating system. Simply means this. When we focus on something, great excitement, great intensity, passion, focus. It's on our minds. Our brain is a giant camera, computer camera, and it starts going, oh, we're really focused on a red SUV. So now I'm going to look for red SUVs everywhere. And when I see it, I'm going to go ding, 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 ding. And that's what's going on. So when we know the work we love to do and the results we want to create, and we can see it and we write it out on paper, we go, oh, this is the job description. Now we're looking for that. And guess what? You're going to see it everywhere where you didn't see it before. And you're going to see more possibilities than you ever thought were there. That's how this works. Get really clear. Start looking for it, and you'll be surprised. It just starts popping up everywhere.